And you know, I've actually been thinking this over for a couple of days, and I think that now I have solidified my decision. So last couple of days I've been thinking, I was like, dude, is COD really like, especially like, no, I'm not talking about just COD in general, like streaming. Streaming, I love it. Fuck with it. Completely gonna do it. Ain't nothing stopping me now. This is a full fucking train on COD. Issue is the competitive scene. Like, we're having way too many issues, way too many systematical and game wise fuck ups that it has led me to this decision to take a temporary retirement, let's say, from the MLG community. So IW as a game, I'm done with it. I'm not playing it anymore. I'm completely sick and tired. It's just not working for me. So what I've decided to do is not play IW this year. Not playing, not going to any lands for it. Just not touching the game anymore. I mean, I'll stream as much as I can. I'll go to events and play in like those small 2v2 S&D tournaments, but 100% not playing 4v4 LAN. I'm completely not doing it. I was thinking about it. I may go back on my decision by the end of this first season of MLG before after Atlanta, but I'm 100% not touching this game. I have deemed it like with all the issues, like the game issues in general, the imbalancement of weapons, the OSA is still a problem. We're running 4K bars down the middle of the map practically every fucking round of S&D. Hardpoint is literally who comes to butt fuck first. I have completely decided that I will stay away from this game. I'm just gonna be playing MWR, making rant videos, making funny videos. Just sniping. I may dabble in the art of sniping. For first couple parts. If I will, obviously I'll do some like S&D tournaments on IW. If I come back and I see that people change, more people are running subs. There's much more balance. Like there's more of a balance on the game. I may come back to it, but playing competitive, like competition wise, not doing it because especially OLTs, we have way too many keyboarders, jetpackers. I'm just not dealing with it this year. And I heard that the new Call of Duty that's coming out next year is supposed to be boots on the ground permanently, like permanent boots on ground. If they do it, congrats. We've finally reached our senses and said, hey, 3 years of this bullshit is really not working for us. And honestly, Advanced Warfare was pretty nice. I can't roast on Advanced Warfare because it was such a nice, like the movement was kind of cool. Like just dodge, dodge. Like people didn't like it because it was too, how do you say it? Too jerky, too. Apparently people said it was volatile, which I really don't understand. Specialists, and they introduced specialists for shit that in Advanced Warfare you could get right off the first round, like active camo. You didn't really need, or you didn't have to have any effort to get active camo because it was just something like an attachment that you could just put onto your character. It was what were those called? The special abilities or something like that. Like people, active camo was okay. That was fine. From far away, you couldn't really see somebody moving away, but up close, obviously, that's active. Somebody shoot him. Um, but when it comes to games like IW and Black Ops 3, people have to work so hard for a special they could only use for one round, which is kind of stupid. I would rather have to deal with active camo all 4 rounds and not get completely bullshitted like I did in Black Ops 3 and especially in IW. So, going back to the issue, I'm not playing 4v4 competitive this year. I'm strictly sticking to S&D tourneys. I may dabble in some domination games with 4v4 with friends, but that's only if I got the hot ready. So wagers in this game will be a big thing for me. I feel like losing and winning a little bit of money. It's a little gamble. You know. But yeah, not touching IW this year. I'm not really feeling it. Not this year. If there's a single jetpack next game, I'm not touching that either. I'm just sticking this game. I know this game's gonna be hot for a while. People are gonna want to play this for a couple more months, probably. Yep. That's all I gotta say about that. Not touching IW anymore. A lot of people are like, dude, they fixed IW. How? How'd they fix IW? Please enlighten me. How they fixed IW? They didn't. They didn't fix IW. Now, if they do decide to ban jetpacks on IW, and they can turn off like they can do that, right? They can turn off the settings for they just like flip. Yeah, they can turn off the wall running and the jetpacking. That's perfect. I'll come back. I'll run a K-bar right through the fucking middle map, just like I did in Ghost with the Vector. I'll run straight through that son of a bitch. But until then, that's really not happening, and I don't see it happening for a while. So, yep. So this is my honorary goodbye and fuck you to IW. So, hope you guys enjoyed. By the way, my XGN team will be a MWR only team. We're only gonna be running S&D tournaments. We're just gonna be playing S&D the entire time, sniping, doing shit like that. But we're absolutely not touching IW this year. Deuces.